Right, he just wants me for my body. All men are the same.
Just wants me for my body. All men are the same. Also, boys. Dude, sticks. Amazing.
No, but like, this is so accurate because you get a really, really nice stick, especially when walking, and like, that is your new wizard stick, you know? That is the new walking stick.
This onion won't make me cry. Eye contact and friendly conversation.
Dang! Dang! Dang, this is sad. This is real. Start thinking about jerky again, you guys. Like, we don't need to listen to the onions. The onions can't hurt you. They can't really hurt you. Dang.
Doesn't mean she's into you. The worst she could say is no. Her. If you were the trophy at the end of my race, I would walk backwards.
Dang!
If the woman is always right and a man is always wrong, then if a man tells a woman that she's right, is the man right or wrong?
Wait, hold on. You have to understand that I'm a purple-haired bimbo lady, so it's gonna take me a minute to like internalize this. But also, I'm staring at that foot because he's holding the tee up and is lost in thought. If the woman is always right, yes, and a man is always wrong, then if a man tells a woman that she's right, is the man right or... Oh, this is a paradox. Can a man be right and wrong? You know what? Give me 5 to 7 business days.
Oh, come on. Andrea, give the poor guy a chance. Andrea, I'm sorry. I love you. Eat beans with me.
Why beans,
They
though?
bugging, bro. Wow,
Beans? What the frick? I know.
Bro.
Like, but why
They
beans?
fucking
Like, was
beans.
the argument
What the
centered
fuck?
around beans? I'm trying to think of the lore behind this. Was she upset because she really enjoys beans and he wouldn't eat the beans that she had served him? Why not beans? Beans are delicious. I agree. Beans are delicious. But why specifically the beans?
How to reply to an ex. I miss you. I miss you too. How have you been? I miss you. Current world population. Don't worry, there are this many people left on Earth for you to
Dang.
manipulate. Minnesota
Dang.
man buys billboard ad space to smack talk his fishing buddy. I'll do a burnout in your ex's driveway. $20. I need a boyfriend. I will literally take anyone. Yo, am I anyone? No, sorry. How to eat a
Dang.
popsicle in a room full of men.
Why are men like this? Never babysitting again.
Never babysitting again. Neighbors ask me to watch their son. This little man thinks he's
No, but he's Spider-Man. Are you kidding me? Shoot a web? Yes, he can. He babysat Kid Spider-Man and was not thinking to himself what an honor it was.
Spider-Man. Some dude asked out a girl in the hallway, and she started crying and said, "Am I so ugly you thought you had a chance?"
Dang!
Woke up to a romantic good morning text from my husband. That's you snoring. 29
Is this romance?
seconds. Dramatic fight between 2 submarines. Just started
Really? It's under the water.
working from home. My 7-year-old is brutal. You suck at
You suck at your job. I like how they like scribbled out the first time that they misspelled suck. I bet he was like, "Mom, how do you spell the word suck?" See, if it was my kid, they'd run over to Alexa.
your job. Girls, why do guys never pick up our hints? The hints. Using guys for friends is just as psychologically damaging as using girls for the deed. Sounds like a literal fedora with arms wrote this, but okay. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I keep it? If the entire male race could invent one thing, what would it be?
So you can wash your hands and pee at the same place? Honestly, I feel like this would be a challenge for most of you. You'd be like, why would I aim up there when I can like try and trajectile pee into the sink? You know what I mean? I just feel like it's all going to end up in the same, it's just gonna end up in the sink. This isn't convenience, that's a challenge. Because it's like, I could score points down here, but that's easy mode. And we don't play it easy out here in Texas. I want 50 points to pee in that sink. A ballistic trajectory.
This thing. Wait, boys have fake scenarios of them saving people? I bet he's thinking about Bobs or something gross. Man, I'd die to
Not the Bobs. I like how her shirt says Daddy. I need a shirt like that. Man, I'd die fighting to save my brothers.
Save my brothers if necessary.
Oh,
Guys
man.
literally want one thing, and it's disgusting.
This is a cool Excalibur! But wouldn't this qualify as a woman's weapon? Men cooking in the kitchen? Man, it's getting bad out here. Can you cook? Oh, yes. It's one of the very few skills I have as a woman. Can you cook good, though? Hey, doctor.
Yes.
You want to come here? Hey, go ahead and tell them how I cook.
It makes me extremely sad when she doesn't cook because anything else I eat is inferior.
That's kind of like the most romantic thing you've ever said to me.
Don't.
That was kind of cute. Okay. Doctor's very well trained.
I say we should kiss.
No, we are not kissing. No. Disgusting. No.
What guys want? Excalibur, their fertilization company. I help couples have children by getting the women pregnant if their husband.
No! Derek's fertilization company. This.
Why men don't shave? Because they go from a man to looking like a young child. If you're ever feeling sad, just go for a run. Because then you'll realize that your physical health is way worse than your mental health.
This is so accurate. This, honestly, running helps your mental health so much. Or just walking, just going outside. I know that that's really hard to hear as a VTuber. It helps so much. You're depressed, go take a walk. You're stuck in a rut, go take a walk. You have a really big problem and you don't know how to solve it, go take a walk. You don't have to touch the grass, but I'm telling you, you can solve so many of your like mental problems in the moment by going out and exercising and going and taking a walk. Just go walk it off. Go to an indoor gym if you don't. I mean, I don't know. I walk around the neighborhood. There's a lot of trees. It's nice. You die, walk it off. Lost a limb, walk it off. Rub some dirt on it, walk it off. It's been years since I touched grass, go on a walk. Also, we're in like a season right now in the Midwest where rabbits are in abundance. It is so funny to make fun of the rabbits. So Doctor and I, sometimes we'll go on a walk and we'll walk like for a mile or a mile and a half. And the bunnies are like little newborn bunnies. It's like, I was just born yesterday. And it's so freaking cute because they'll just sit in like little patches of grass and they'll think they're slick and they'll just like hide in like little patches of grass. And it's like, you guys are adorable. I don't know. There's these little doofenshmirtzes, little baby bunnies who are like out there playing tag. And then all of a sudden they see two humans walk by and they're like, freeze.
One eternity later.
Like, we'll be walking and all of a sudden bushes of mulberries. Well, I mean, they're technically trees. We were just stopping and like eating mulberries. And I'm like, these are bomb. And people like would also be walking by or like biking by and like looking at us weird. And it's like, why? These are just free mulberries out in the wild and they're good. I'm supposed to be logged in. I'm only 2 minutes in this. Guys, I used to have a mulberry bush in my backyard. I have a mulberry bush in my backyard. It's the ADHD, I'm sorry.
There's a house on my street with some cool college dudes living in it. I know they're cool because they have a flag on the house that's just a picture of their house. Brain cell 1. Say have a nice day. Brain cell 2. Nah, say have a good one. Mouth. Having a nice done. My
Have a good night. Me.
cat and I enjoy driving around town and disapproving of everyone we see. Nobody. Blood cells in the morning. Wanna go to the pee-pee? Yeah. Those internet makeup tutorials are paying off. David just tried
Dang.
to kiss me. Is he in love with you? Bro, that girl looked at me for 1 second. Definitely in love with you, bro. League of Legends Pro suspended and fined over $6,000 for inappropriate behavior with stuffed bear on stream. Whoa. What'd you do to the bear, man? What did the bear...
League of Legends Pro suspended and fined over $6 grand for inappropriate behavior with a stuffed bear on stream? The bear was double stuffed, I guess. Why are you guys like this? Why are you guys? You're my children, that's why. That's why. Do you get dehydrated a lot, need a drink that won't break the bank? Then you should get Gamersupps. They believe in traditional American values, like anime girl guys. It's caffeine-free and caffeinated in 2 kinds of tubs. Gamersupps improved my social life, and now I can stop seeing people in the mirror. Popular flavors include Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000, Sweet 6-Pack, Blowhole Blast, and Sploosh. Use discount Cha-Cha at checkout for 10% off. Stay hydrated, stay hydrated, stay hydrated.
Fair do. At least invite me out to dinner. I don't go out with married women. Sorry, but I'm your wife. I make no exception.
What the frick? Why don't we ever go on dates anymore? I don't date married women. But we're married. Like,
Women.
the man has integrity. What a chide. Respect, valid, no exceptions.
The nightstand turns itself into a bat and shield for self-defense.
That's kind of cool. Wait. Nice.
Are you training this hard to impress me? No, don't worry, Grandma. I'll carry your groceries. Based.
We do it all for Grandma.
When the opposing team has people with this in their names, and you read off your trash team's names. 2 months ago, bro was posting himself dribbling on the side of the highway for the first time. Now, bro's up on billboards, in clubs, surrounded by fire. What a ride. Please get a job, bro.
He just said the 4-letter word. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like trigger people today.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm 25 and I won't do the deed until I'm married. Why can't I get a man? I like kissing and cuddling, but when I tell boyfriends I want to wait before taking things further, that's the last I see of them. Never do stock image modeling. Just don't do it. What does it even mean when a man says, I got a lot going on?
Brooding.
Never let Mother Nature stand in the way of liquid refreshment.
The beer
Balls don't
store.
actually hurt. It's a man-made conspiracy. Behind closed doors, amongst men, we slap them around with ping pong pedals and laugh at the ignorant. I'll soon be murdered for post.
Guys, you've been exposed. All of the dudes in my chat have been exposed. All of them. I knew it. I knew the conspiracies were true. Man, he snitched on y'all. So I could just like go up to a pair of balls and... Are you guys all just being big weenies about this? Sacrifice this man. It's just storage space, right?
Posting this, someone had to. Men have the deed better with emotionally unstable women.
No wonder men like VTubers. Whenever I mention me and my love for red flag men, it's the freaking same. You don't have to say that part out loud. How red a flag? Well, here's the thing. The hotter a woman is, the more crazy you can get away with. And there's a higher tolerance for how much crazy a man is willing to put up with, determined by how hot she is. I mean, look at all of you. You guys are able to tolerate me. You guys put up with a lot. I'm just saying. Divine unstable. Me. I'm a purple-haired bimbo. All Latinas are at least slightly unstable. So freaking true.
Hey, my mom took my phone away. So I'm texting this on, I guess being nice and being myself is a curse for girls. You'll find someone. It's probably the whining on Facebook and the I'm nice, so smash me attitude, actually.
Dang!
So this is my new couch. Let's be honest, I'm going to live and die in this.
That's a pit of comfort. That's basically a fort. Something I used to do as a kid, I don't know if anybody else did this. We had this metal bunk bed. We would take large comforters and we would make hammocks in the bunk beds, like underneath the bars of the bunk bed. And we would tie and knot each end of these corners so that we could be like lifted up. It sounds like a concussion waiting to happen. No, because, so listen, we did it specifically with a bunk bed so that when the hammock eventually fell, it would fall on the mattress. Anyway, I'm yapping too much.
Thing. How to address women during gray sweatpants season. My eyes are up here.
Nope. If you are wearing sweatpants around women, you already know what you're doing. That's all I've got to say, harlot.
A decision was made in the grocery store this morning. The perfect security sign
Just replace the dumbbells and just get the Oreos. That's so funny.
doesn't exist. Mess around and find out surveillance. It's a slippery slope. All I wanted was a back rub. Now I have a minivan. Okay, you walk into your work bathroom and find this. What percentage of this cupcake do you think is technically
None of it! None of it is safe to eat, and here's why. Do not eat in the freaking bathroom. I don't know who needs to hear this. As your mother, you need to stop it. You need to stop it. Do you know how many poop particles are in the freaking air in the freaking bathroom? Do not eat in the bathroom. Do not. There's so much bacteria and grossness. The same poop particles are in the air in that food. No, especially in public restrooms. No, no, no. Don't. Stop it. What do you mean and? It's not a 5-second rule. It already looks like a dookie.
Zero. Appreciate a man's effort. Sometimes you just didn't know what they had to go through just to keep you happy. Mummy, I'm Cinderella. Of course you are, sweetie.
Aww.
Look, Dad, I'm the Green Ranger. No, I'm the Green Ranger. You
Why is this still relevant 20, 30 years later? Why?
can be the red. Men have read it. What's the biggest red flag? When a girl tells you, I'm a princess. That. Yeah, feels like he answered his own question.
But y'all love red flags too.
This sounds like a lot of fun. Looking for someone to take couples therapy and see how long it takes for the therapist to notice we don't know each other. Dad, I don't want to throw bricks at this homeless man. He did nothing to us. The last drop is mine.
Doctor! Doctor, come here. What is the saying you have for this? You had a saying or something for this.
Yeah, I do have a saying for this. No matter how you shake and how you dance, the last drop ends up in your pants.
Wise words, Doctor.
Last drop is mine. I found this group of boys playing CSGO on the mountains. I really don't know how he has so many friends. I swear, he knows everyone we see. How quickly guys become friends. Hundreds gathered in New York City to watch a masked man eat a gigantic jar of cheese balls.
This is a live mukbang. I don't know what you guys are on about.
Nature is healing. An elevated highway in India, built to allow wild animals to peacefully pass underneath it. It's all good until that tiger learns that food passes peacefully above. You want to hear me pee? No. 2 minutes?
Is that a VTuber? Why is it going on for 2 minutes?
Emergency broadcast system. All crime is legal for 12 hours. Me, pours milk before cereal.
Dang.
Does your dog bite? No, but it can hurt you in other ways. Just because she was nice to you doesn't mean she wants to date you. Properties of dating women. Choose 2. Sane, single, attractive.
That's what I'm saying. She can be really pretty and she can be single. But is she gonna be sane? Meaning, you've got to wife her up for her to be sane and attractive. But if you're a moral Chad, you know, you don't date married women. No exceptions.
Sane and single. Actually, I don't know. You okay, babe? Her. Yes. Yesterday I just thought it was funny when girls, when there's only one pizza slice left. I'm not hungry anymore. You can take it. No, you're my best friend. It's yours. Boys, spit it out. No, this is probably fine. Biologist says the sun may be conscious. Not to exaggerate, but this would be the scariest thing imaginable. How I think I look at girls versus how I actually look at girls. I love my wife. I love my wife. It's weird thinking about in probably 100 to 200 years there will be AI girlfriends. Like,
well, yeah. Oh, ooh, oh, ooh.
Ironic.
real life
Continue.
AI girlfriends. Asked a friend to hang out and he said he was in the middle of getting revenge and he would be busy with that for next week.
That's hilarious.
I told my crush that she had a cute voice and she responded with, wait until you hear me moan.
What?
Oh boy, what do I do? Having 12 kids from 3 different men. For the child support, only to get $17 a week. Haven't talked to bruh since 2019. Been a min, bro. Hope you straight. I'm hitting you up to see if you could help me out with like $5 or $10. What would happen if Dom killed John Wick's dog and John Wick killed Dom's family? Somehow The Rock will still get involved. Drunk pals floating on inflatable mattress are rescued 2 miles out to sea, but only panicked when they ran out of beer. In the movie Inception, Leo had a wife the same age as him, proving the entire thing was a dream. Whoever you are, however drunk you were, be proud. Shout out to the adult on the porch who just watched this entire scenario unfold. And
The children underneath, though. Why? I love how there's a girl putting her hands on the head like the no weighing guy. That's so funny.
just sat there. My new work email signature. Be advised, lack of planning on your part does not constitute an emergency on my part. After years of Mario Kart, I can't help but be a little disappointed when I drive over these and they don't make me go faster.
Yes, because why else would they be there? It's only like Mario Kart has been training us all for that, honestly. Why do they not make you go faster?
3 years ago, my dad asked my mum for chapstick and she handed him lipstick. He didn't know for about 20 minutes and was so touched that I suddenly wanted so many father-daughter pictures. How it feels sitting there quietly watching the credits roll after having just completed a game that changes your life. God of War 2. Whoa.
Oh, this is relatable. Yes. Yes.
Ragnarok. Some of you women are crazy as hell and into some nasty stuff. Where is your dignity, your self-respect, your number? What's your address?
This just comes back to you guys want the crazy ladies so bad.
Free
So
tonight?
funny.